Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I discuss the debacle that is Meghan Markle and her as ever brand. Because boy, are we getting flooded. This thing is just about to launch. Now, I think it's only the jam. So, this is a lot of hype about jam. This is too much. Of course, we're getting a million videos and images of Meghan Markle's kitchen as well, like she's just trolling us. We get it, Meghan Markle. You have a kitchen. We know. We didn't dispute that. We just question why you didn't film it in your kitchen since you're in your kitchen cooking again. So we got Meghan Markle making these things. I mean, this just looks like a mess. So she's called it something to do with her daughter. It's a pun, of course. She can't help herself. It's called Chantilly Lily. I mean, this is where it's so cringe. This is why she's just embarrassing. Now, Meghan Markle is not a chef, okay? Doria knows that all too well. So, Doria made an appearance today. She came into the kitchen. She probably lives out the back somewhere anyway. So she wandered into the kitchen to get some munchies or something. I'm not sure. Where are the kids? Where's Harry? Who knows? And yeah, Megan thought, I'll do a reel showing Doria, my mother, eating my food. Let's see how this went.
It's really good without. Because once you get to the bottom, it tastes all the banana. Is that a little joy? I was like, and
I'm muted.
dun dun dun.
I'll tell you when I'm done.
Uh, yeah, that didn't go too well, did it? That didn't go too well. She hates it. Look at her. She's like, okay. Like by now you should be like, nah, nothing at all. Doria is not an actress. I don't know where Megan gets it from, but it's not from Doria because Doria doesn't say a word, and that means she hates it. That is universal language for you hate it. If you don't say anything when you taste something, she can't even lie. It is so funny. Meghan Markle, why would you post that? On the eve or on the day of your launch, your mum trying something and she's like, what is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. But let's look at the facials because there's a few levels to this. Okay, so
it's
I
really
guess
good
she doesn't
without.
like passion fruit.
Because
I'm
once you get to
guessing
the
that's
bottom, it
not
tastes all
one
the
of her
banana.
favorites. She's
Is that
going in
is that a
again
little
because the
joy?
first one she didn't like it.
I
Stares
was
at Megan.
like, and
I'm muted.
dun dun
Absolutely
dun.
stares at her. She's
I'll
muted.
tell
She
you
can't
when
talk.
Nothing
She
to
can't say
say.
a thing. I'll tell you when I'm done. And look at this. Look at this. She's like, look at that. She hates it. She's kind of like, oh, get this out of my mouth. What is, oh, look around. Is anyone watching me? Do I have to finish this? Oh my gosh, this is just, what is this? Now, this is also, the funny thing is, this is meant to be a spin on like her grandma's recipe or something. I don't think Doria likes this version. She's trying again. She's like, look at her. She looks at Megan, doesn't smile, but still doesn't say anything. The cameras are on. Doria leaves her hanging completely. And Megan, my mum's so funny. Of course it's delicious. Look at her. Doria, I think Doria is scared to say she doesn't like it. I mean, she's in front of lots of people. Everyone's watching her. I get it. But I don't think Doria stands up to Megan. This is just, in my opinion, she doesn't say a word. She just stares. Now, Doria knows Meghan like the back of her hand, okay? Doria knows how Meghan Markle would react if she said something unfavorable. So, in my opinion, she's keeping her mouth shut, which is probably why they are still in contact. Okay, I could be reading too much into that, but let me know your thoughts. That's what I think. Her mum just doesn't say anything. And that's how their relationship works. I mean, look at her body language here. She's leaning on the bench. She's like, she couldn't care less. She doesn't care about Meghan Markle's little cooking show, interview, brand, whatever it is. She's not interested, in my opinion. Now, this is what it's dressed up to look like in the magazine, right? This is proper presentation, by the way. Just unfortunately, it's called Chantilly Lily, which is just ridiculous. And don't forget Lilibet. Don't forget the name Lilibet, by the way. Thank goodness she didn't put Lilibet on this. Anyway, she's also been in her kitchen again. Like I said, more videos of her in the kitchen. Now, why is she pretending that she's cooking this stuff? We know she's not. She's obviously stirring the pot as well. By the way, we get it. But she just showed us a video of the jam in production, the spread, I'm sorry. So don't try and tell us that you're cooking it on the stove. Like, what is this? She's all over the place with this brand, I tell you. She's also in this factory with no gloves on. It's obvious that she's not cooking. My mum's so funny. She's so funny. She doesn't say anything. She doesn't stand up to me. It's just so cringe. It's so bad. I don't know. Anyway, Meghan Markle has done an ARO almost. She's basically been sending these jams to people. So she sent one to
I'm
Jeremiah
really excited
Brett.
to announce the launch of my new brand. It's called As Ever. This is the prototype actually of my jam. It's really beautiful. You just slide it open like this and voila. As Ever.
Okay, so Jeremiah is well known with Nate and their interior decorators or interior designers, whatever you call it. They're big with Oprah. Those guys are big with Oprah. So maybe there's a contact there. I don't know, but they've been sent the jam, or he's been sent the jam. He got the brief. Post it on a reel. Tag Meghan Markle. Tick tick tick. Get your paycheck. Now, who didn't she send it to? Who did she send it to? I'd love to know who sent it back to her. Who would want to be affiliated with Meghan Markle right now? No one that I know. But speaking about who would want to be affiliated with her, where was her mother on Mother's Day, by the way? Because we had to see this lemon tart, this burnt lemon tart. Where was her mother then? Her mum just shows up randomly in a post today. And by the way, where's Harry? Where is Harry? He's just revealing videos from, I don't know, months ago. But today, Meghan Markle's thanking all the men in her life. Well, Harry's not there. Harry's not there. Her makeup artist is there, Daniel, who we've seen way too much of lately. Okay, cutting his fingers, making a disaster of himself in the kitchen. We've also got one of the guys from Article. I don't know who that is. It doesn't matter. All her websites are made by Article. We get it. It's her go to for web design. And then also, we've got, um, I forget the other guy. Oh, her photographer. Her photographer, which she may or may not have had a relationship with. I don't know. But it seems a bit weird. She's hanging on to these contacts from days of old, basically. Yeah, so good on her. But Harry's not there. And they apparently are the fellas in her life. So fantastic. Good for you, Meghan Markle. And honestly, this is what I'm waiting for. This is all I could ever wait for, as ever, the product recall. This is like a dream for me. So I'll be crossing my fingers for this. I mean, let's just see how this goes. But guys, thank you so much for listening. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep these ones coming. Thank you, you guys. Bye.